Hello and welcome. It's another day under the sun, and we've got video games to play. Radiant Soul here with more Astral Chain. I had the game up and I'm looking at it and I'm still like, what is this game called? Astral Chain. That's what it's called. Stand Cops. All right, so based on what I was looking at, maybe like about 50% through. Like 12 total chapters. Depends on the chapter's length, of course. All right, leave from the garage. So we got to do a secret mission. In the middle of a big project here. This dirt sure is formidable. Don't you look all breezy and carefree? Better not be taking it too easy. I need my rival to stay sharp. Get rusty and give up. Where's that leave me? Now, if you're thinking of handing over your legion, that's different. What is the photo for this mission?
Shut down.
Take a picture of Sector 5, of a Sector 5 specialty. These just unlock photo filters, but I mean, it's something to do. Have the dogs with me today. Hey, on patrol, buddy. Got a fresh tuned up bike with your name on it. This is filthy.
Iris startup. Iris shut down. Iris startup. Iris shut down.
Where'd you go?
Iris shut down.
Okay. I guess he got away even though I looped him.
Iris startup. Iris shut down.
Oh my god. And sign got in the way every single time.
Nice arrest, Neuron. Leave the rest to me.
Where's this red square?
Iris startup. Information display. Iris shut down.
Aha! We meet again at last.
Oh, this mission.
What wonderful luck. Your timing couldn't be better. Can I trouble you for your assistance once more? Thank you. Once again, I am in your debt. Get down! You are far too conspicuous standing up. Look there in the restaurant. You can see the two of them at that table, plotting nefariously. Now, I have it on good authority that the man is a recruiter for the Z09 Liberation Front. Who are they? Why, they are the they. The very same they we ran afoul of before. I can feel it in my bones. We can crack their conspiracy wide open. Look, he's standing up now. Surely he will lead us to something we can use to expose the entire plot. My friend, you have already proven invaluable to my case. I know I can trust you to stay on his tail.
Are you in here? Shh, don't say anything.
About time you showed up. The boss doesn't like waiting.
Sorry, but I got us another prospect today. That makes 10 this month.
Hey, you idiot! You led the cops right to us!
Use this and take them out. You know what happens if you fail.
I felt so certain we would capture their leader and end this once and for all. But no matter. Thanks to your help, we have made valuable headway indeed. Now, I must report my findings back to the precinct at once. Stay vigilant until we meet again, my friend.
I didn't think he was actually going to be on the trail. food. That's right, I can dig and lift things now.
Iris startup.
So many things.
Iris shut down. Iris startup.
Excuse me.
Information. Iris shut down. Iris startup. Iris shut down.
Hey, funny seeing you here. What are you doing? Had a little time to kill, so I'm up here for target practice. Relax. It's all MR anyway. Not like I could actually hit somebody. Anyway, you must not be that busy if you're hanging around here, huh? What do you say we have a little competition? Or contest? Give it a shot? What the? Just stroll in here, blow away all my all-time best record? Why don't you? Damn, you learn fast. Should be able to pass through here like I did before.
Iris startup. Iris shut down. Iris startup. Iris shut down.
It's only the Sword Legion that can blue shift.
shut down.
Almost got charged. Officer of the law committing crimes. Sorry, kid, I can't help you. I'm picking up trash. Where's my mommy? All right, let's help her find her mommy. After I got lost, I tried to find mommy by myself. I don't remember where I lost her, but I remember going down the stairs once. And then across the road twice. Now I'm here. You can find her, right? Please take me to her. Twice on stairs once, so probably straight across. Promise we'd go to the big store next time. There's a worried mother over there. Mommy! I was worried sick about you, sweetheart. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention, Mommy. I'm just glad you're okay. I'm proud of you for asking for help, like a big girl. Can't thank you enough for finding her, officer. You've been a wreck since the moment she was gone. Here, let me give you this as a thank you. Can't bribe the police. It's a crime. Child who kicked a can. That's also a crime.
Iris startup. Information display. Iris shut down.
Ice cream, I dropped it. Can't believe I dropped it. I spent my whole allowance on it too. Buy some ice cream. How much do I buy? I mean, last time I did have a giant ice cream, but I kind of ate it before I had to walk. Awful hot one today, huh, officer? It's a great day for ice cream. I mean, an Avalanche special is not all the money I have. Do an extra large, though. Oh, jeez. this is messed up. Yeah. 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 Do not touch me, child. Use the tilting of the Pro controller to counteract the ice cream, but it's also tilting the... Here. That's for me, really? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You don't really have this? You mean it? Thank you. Love how it shrunk.
Iris startup. Iris shut down.
This is...
Iris start.
Wow.
Iris shut down.
Oh, officer, what wonderful timing. Listen, I could really use your help. You see, I dropped a cash clip around here that kind of has my entire life savings on it. If I don't find it, I don't know what I'll do. You can find it for me, can't you, officer? Oh, I know. If you had a police dog, you could sniff out my money. Police dog could find it for sure. Let's see. I'm gonna give you my scent. Diner hanky. Okay. Find it.
Iris startup. Iris shut down.
Oh, the cash clip in the trash. Whoops. Found it. And the hanky back. Oh, I don't get to keep it. $100.
Iris startup. Information display. Iris shut down.
Honestly, it's worth it for the points. The upgrade points. Can't get it. Thanks, ma'am.
Iris shut down. Iris startup.
I don't see any other missions.
Iris
I'm just scouting for cans and corruption. Almost missed that.
Iris startup. Iris shut down.
I mean, yeah, they're only 50 each, but it adds up. Especially if I'm getting other things like blue shifting people and everything. Let's see.
All right, I knew you'd come. One more time though, are you sure? It's illegal to enter Zone 09 without the Union's permission. Even for Neuron. If you get caught, they'll charge you with insubordination for sure. Would you really risk all that for me?
Yes, or of course. Yes.
Thanks. I mean it. Okay, first things first, we'll have to do something about that outfit. Uppers aren't exactly huge fans of the government, or the police. You can't walk around Zone 09 dressed like that. Luckily, I planned ahead. Try this on. Bingo! Perfect fit. I'm starting to forget you're a cop already. That door back there is the only way into the exclusion zone. As you can see, we'll have to sneak past a few guards to get to it. And the door itself won't open without a security keycard. The guard captain should have one on him that we can use. Of course, we can't just ask him to lend it to us. We'll have to take it from him somehow. Tying him up with your legion's our best option. That'll knock him out long enough for us to get through. Okay, nothing to it but to do it.
Can I just tap everybody? because they technically can't see that. Yeah, they're staying down. Can't see. I was a little worried how a stealth mission would play out, but now that we're in it, I'm like, okay. Damn, Batman. He just got Arkhamed. Or just around here, there is. directly above me. Must perform my civic duty. Clean. Okay. Anything over here? There is. Okay, yeah, this section's kind of cool. Oh no, wait, I can actually get over there. Hold on.
Great! You got the card key. Now, let's get through that door before anyone notices it's missing.
Is there nothing else? Did I get everything? As far as I can tell.
There's a security detail on this side, too. You know the drill. Try not to get caught.
he's still going. Does he see me? Shit. Shit. Where are you? I think the cans are the real danger here. But knock into one that'll set them off. Two of them? Can't see. Comms earpiece. That's what I was trying to do. Loop them both.
supposed to be a customer. It's not like I care what drink you want or anything.
Give the vendor a tsundere personality.
Just window shopping? Figures. But come back again soon, okay?
Whew. Okay. Those should be the last guards for us to worry about.
This?
A busted security drone. It looks like it was working fine up until a little while ago. Maybe it saw something interesting. Let's check it out. Did you hear those guards saying one of them had gone missing? This drone's paired with his ID. They must have been assigned to the same route, but I don't see any guard anywhere around here. A broken drone, a missing guard. Something doesn't feel right. We've got to do something. Hack into the drone with your Legion, and let's see what it saw before it wound up like this. This drone's the key to finding that missing guard. I can feel it. Hack into it with your Legion.
Okay, do that. Just throw any of them in there.
Nice. Looks like you salvaged some footage.
Scared him.
Information display.
He keeps looking around. I guess he lost sight of whatever he was after. He sees something again, and then... that's the last we see of him. And wouldn't you know it, the drone got wrecked at the exact same moment. Whatever went down right here. The culprit doesn't show up on camera. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? It's gotta be a Chimera. If it got him around 2, we may not be too late to save him if we find him fast.
Information display.
The security footage gets a little rough around here, right as his corruption levels shoot up. Is it just me, or does he seem to be chasing after something? His ID's a match. That's our missing guard, all right. This footage is from 1:47 a.m. last night. Looks like a routine security sweep so far. Nothing weird going on for the officer or the drone here. There! Did you see that? He just noticed something coming from over there. What do you think he saw? Let's see if the camera caught whatever it was.
Didn't.
Iris, shut down.
redshift levels as high as his were, our guard probably saw the Chimera and decided to follow it. But it looks like it found him before he found it, then dragged him through the gate. We've got to try to save him. Let's go in. Look! There's our man, over there. And it looks like he's okay. These must be the culprits. Take him down, and let's get him out of here.
No, I need to dig up the little guy. Where is he? More? Ah! Interrupt. Health back. Oh boy. They do not like this mix. Actually. There, finish it off. Where's the other one? On the ground.
Chimera's down. Let's check on our victim. He's alive, but his redshift levels are getting really high. Let's get him back to Earth. There's one more good deed for the day. I doubt he'll let us go just for saving his life, though. We should split before he wakes up. I sent out a distress signal from his position. His buddies will be here soon enough. Let's get out of here before then.
Legion of Legions. Oh my god.
Iris startup. Information display.
Can't get over there. But get over there.
Iris shut down.
I'm gonna say these cones. Can't get past them. Ah! Why did she fall through that? She almost did it again. Like drifted towards it. What? That scary guy. Armored slugger. What's your problem? Don't you know trouble when you see it? We're busy over here. Officer, do yourself a favor and don't come no closer. Do I look like I'm joking? Told you to stay the hell away. Starting to piss me off. Let's teach him a lesson. Not for helping a cop. Who'd have thought? Could have thrown him in the recycling. Literally went the long way around.
Iris startup. Information display. Iris shut down.
All right, we finally made it. There should be plenty of people inside the camp. I bet we can find out exactly what we need to know. That's the camp entrance over there. Let's go in and ask around.
People aren't gonna think it's suspicious I'm walking around with an X baton.
Iris startup. Iris shut down. Iris startup. Iris shut down.
It's easier to manipulate these others. The guy at the gate's all hermits orders this, hermits orders that. Screw the hermits. Let me in. Gotta get back in. If I don't, my clothes will be ruined. Clothes? Now you're pissing me off. Can you believe this? All I did was step out here for 1 second to pick up my laundry after it fell off the line. Just get up on the roof, I could get back home. What a pain in the ass. They let me back through the gate. Would have been a problem with the last guy they had leaving the hermits. They're not letting anyone in. Nobody gets through this gate without the hermits say so. Looks like they have too much going on internally to hand out passes these days, though. Hold on, I didn't go this way. So glad you showed up. Can you help me out? Fell from the watchtower and busted my hip up real bad. Anything that might patch me up some? Medicine. Thanks, pal. You're one of the good ones. Makes it feel like this place is worth keeping watch over. Don't let me move. Sorry to keep asking you for help. You use it on me? Really owe you one. Here, let me repay you with this. You're not from around here, are you? You can watch outside Sector 5 as long as I have. You'll learn how to tell when someone's from this side of the wall or not. You came all the way here, you probably want to see more of Sector 5 than the outside fence, yeah? You're trustworthy. I'll fill you in. There's a back way in. I'll send it to your device there. Word of advice, though. Law's not quite so potent here as it is out where you're from. Watch your step. Guess that's not real. Nope, that is real. Iris in the way. Ellie. From here. what I wanted. Heal all? How's that different from a full heal? Sure, it's quiet. Nice weather for now. Big storms on the way, though. I like it here because it's out of the way. So it brings you to my favorite thinking spot. Careful you don't poke around too much. Don't want the hermits too interested in you. I mean, they aren't that scary. You stay on the good side at least. They do a lot of good around here too. Seen you around before. Was off. Must be the #1 junk district on the whole arc. Grown-ups wouldn't say it if it wasn't true. I'm here to the junk district every day. Isn't it great? Must be above me. Anything strange going on? Guy selling this weird liquid around here, lady. He's in these little bottles. Hey, what are you selling? You asking me if anything weird's going on? How much time you got? Weird stuff happens on the daily here. You asked me all the latent corruption around here. That's why I'm building my purifier. Kind of occupied right now. Got good materials, we can't make good weapons. Keep telling them that. Do they listen? No. By them I mean the hermits, of course. How do the hermits look out for us? Making sure we don't turn into those things. Takes a lot to stop redshift in a place like this. This flavor, I can't put my finger on it, but it tastes like power. Power thirst. Eyes off my hemitonic. This one's all mine. Of course, I didn't pay full price. This drunk came through here and let me use this hermit card, luckily. Still thirsty, but that drink machine over there is a total ripoff. Have you seen that price? Still kind of thinking of buying from it again. Figure it gives you a discount if you got a hermit card. Where can I get one of those? Vendor double O.
Yo, I'm Vendor's hero. Wanna try a hermitonic? Good for what ails ya? We're offering a special low price. Better grab it before it's gone.
100,000.
Come
Wow.
back soon, and bring money next time.
I wish I had a nice warm blanket. I wonder if the hermits would hook me up with one. But who am I kidding? They never let someone as weak as me in. I don't really want to live with them either. There'll be something I could sell down here. Maybe something I can eat. Long ago I found some medicine around here. Tried to sell it off. None of the shops were buying. Thought I was out of luck, but then one of the hermits showed up and bought it off me. It was this liquid in a funky vial. So I knew it was medicine. Looked tasty though. Just me, or did it get a lot colder around here lately? Must be the big storm on the way. There's another outsider who used to walk through here. I'd say hi to him sometimes. I don't know where he is now though. The hermits are looking for him too. He called him a dealer, so I guess they played cards together. Everyone else around here just called him the Thin Man. I wonder where he is. Where can I find the hermits? I don't know anything like that. Hey, you could ask Gaspar. Should be up on the rooftops. It's kind of forgetful though. Anything strange? I saw a weird bottle on the ground earlier. It had a pretty colored liquid in it. Then I looked away to keep an eye on these two, and when I looked back, it was gone. Sorry, I don't feel comfortable telling you anything. The hermits hear everything in this sector. Between you and me, they may act nice, but I know they're a vicious gang deep down. At your back. Hungry. All from the Kongi shop would really hit the spot. Missile drones. You know, come to think about it, the hermits have been poking around town a lot. Beats me why. Maybe it's something to do with their work trying to stop redshift. Thanks to them that we can even keep living out here, even without the government's help. Hell, we'd all have redshifted ages ago if it weren't for the hermits. My take anyway. You cold? Because I'm freezing. Hey, you don't look busy. Would you do me a favor? Great. So my lovely husband forgot to take his lunch to work today. He stands guard at the wall side entrance. Don't mean to brag, but the safety of the whole camp depends on him. Take it to him myself, but you know how windy it is out there. I think I'd freeze half to death. Give me a deer and deliver it to him for me. Now I know how good it smells, but I'm trusting you not to eat it, okay? You know, you're just my type. Sure, we'd get along very well. Good end. Something for me? Wish I had some way to repay you. Here, take this. Missile drone. Holy shit. Here they use a drug that gives them superpowers. The hermits?
Okay, I think that's all the info we need. Let's straighten out what we know.
Want to do this yet?
So who is it that runs things around here? Right. They showed up in the files Jenna gave us too. They've got to be connected. So what are the hermits trying to do?
Up redshift?
Seems that way. So far, it sounds like they're the good guys, but what are the hermits doing to stop corruption from spreading? Right. And those same drugs might be the ones described in Jenna's files. So what do we know about this drug? What does it look like?
No, it's liquid.
Right. And if you drink it, it should save you from redshift. Somehow. So how are the drugs getting in the hermit's hands to begin with?
And man?
Right. People say they've seen him meeting with the hermits. I bet he's bringing the drugs in. Everything in Jenna's files points us towards the hermits. And I'm a little concerned about that outsider, too. The hermits. We've come too far not to meet with them. We'd better find a way to get into their base.
Ate the whole thing? Must have been famished, huh? Wait, there's something in the bowl? Probably there by accident, but... Can't imagine how that got in there. Awfully sorry about that. Hope it wasn't soured you on Kongi favor. Forever. Oh yeah, this is for you. Collect 7 from Sector 5 Kongi shop for a prize. Everyone who eats a whole bowl in one sitting gets a Kongi ticket, free of charge. You've earned 7 tickets, you can swap them for a valuable prize. Want to see what the prize is? To run all the way this way. With all the corruption and disappearances and all that going on, can't be too careful. Gates closed. Wait, will that smell anywhere? You. What are you doing with a luncheon box for my wife? Can't believe I forgot this. Her cooking's the best. Don't tell anybody. But her secret ingredient is love. Gotta be some way to repay you. This. Oh, hermit card. My lovely wife doesn't drink, so after we got hitched, I stopped drinking too. No use to me now. It's all yours. Well, if he's gonna give me a card.
Yo, I'm vendors. You've got a hermit card. Why don't you say so? Thanks for your business. See you again soon.
Iris startup. Information display.
Hey, when are you gonna take me to Harmony Square? Baby, you know the cops? You know the cops will just hassle us out of there. Let's go somewhere in Zone 09. You're no fun. I hear that they have these things out there called hot dogs. I hear they're delicious. Well, there's no way any kind of dog beats a nice bowl of Kongi, if you ask me. Oh, I'm so sick of that stuff. It really even tastes like anything. Really? Jeez, I didn't think it was possible to get tired of Kongi.
Information display.
More gossip over here. Haven't they been acting weird lately? Hey, you mean the hermits? They're always weird. I do feel like I'm seeing more of them lately. Right? I heard a rumor they're looking for somebody. Who? Is it that guy? The outsider? Gotta be it. The thin man. I haven't seen him in a while. Have you? Hermits. He didn't look like the type to belong to such a vicious gang. If he betrayed them, I hope it's for his sake he stays missing.
Information display. Iris shut down.
Are you supposed to be some kind of cop? Wait, did I say that already? Oof. Better make me think I had a little too much. Hey, you and me were friends, ain't we? Need a favor. Need you to run to the drink machine, pick me up some, what's it? Hermit tonic. Yeah, that's it. That'll sober me up in a jiff. What? You get lost or something? But there it is, a hermitonic. You're a real pal. You know that? Alright, down the hatch. Is he okay? Oh yeah, that hits the spot. I can feel it soaking through my brain cells already. There we go, right as rain. Sorry about that, pal. All right, go on, ask me anything. Looking for the hermit's hideout, huh? They hang out in a big round building by the train tracks. Better warn you though, they don't like uninvited guests. Wouldn't try the front door if I were you. Not that I know of any secret passage or anything. You really got to get in there. Let's see. I know. The guy at the monitor shop knows damn near all there is to know about this place. They say he's some kind of info dealer. I'm sure he knows how to get in. Just try asking. Just try and ask him. He'll know. Oh, time's up. Hey, do me another favor and shut the world so fast. Is it, ma'am? Looking for the hermits? I think I know where they are, but I can't tell you. Not unless you play with us first. What are we playing? Oh, you mean it? All right, let's play hide and seek. 3 of us will go and hide, and you come and find us. Find all 3 of us, then I'll tell you where the hermits are. Promise. Start with this one. Oh crud, you got me. Guess if I just keep working on my wall impersonation. But you won't win. One of us can just like disappear like a ghost. There's a shadow to hide in. Forget about it. Next. Oh, this girl doesn't belong. That's a clever way to try to hide. Oh, you found me. That was a lot quicker than I thought. You're really good at this, man. Could be a detective or something. Oh, right, I promised. Hermit's base is an abandoned building by the tracks. There's a tunnel in. It's always got tons of guards. I know one of the drunks around here tried to go in once, and they beat him pretty bad. Look out, okay? Sounds like the tunnel would be the main entrance then. He recommends not going that way. So lonely. Wish I had some friends around here. Bunch of kids down. Hello? You not know the kids? Get that item. Shit.
Iris startup. Information display. Iris shut down. Iris startup. Iris.
Talk to these
shut
guys
down.
already? Sorry, I can't really come answer any questions right now. Gotta come up with a way to dig around here. Don't suppose you're any good at digging, huh? Could really use a hand. Mean it? Thanks a million, pal. Here's the situation. Truth be told, I'm getting out of here, see? Out of Zone 009. I finally managed to get my hands on a gate pass. The hermits knew I had it, they'd take it, for sure. I buried it in the ground. Smart, right? I hid it too well. Even borrowed a dog to help dig, but all he found was a bunch of bones. He had the wrong spot. Heard the gate pass up top, near the ladder. Could you head up there and see what you can dig up? Can ask him about the hermits now. What does he say? Oh, it's you. Hermits. I'd say the hermits are my bosses. A lot of people's bosses, really. Everything out here comes from them. Goods, information, jobs, you name it. Not even supposed to let anyone in or out of this gate without the hermits say so. Between us, rumor has it some thin man bringing you medicine around the camp these days. I don't know who it is, though. None of my business, though. Drugs, booze, keep them. All I need is a hot lunch for my lovely wife. Am I right?
Iris startup. Information display.
Could go to this.
Iris shut down. Iris startup. Iris shut down. Information display. Information.
Take it dug over here, have I?
Information display.
There it is. A fake pass. Oh no, it's fake.
Iris shut down.
I want to take another look.
Iris startup. Information display.
Thing.
Iris shut down.
Hermits, huh? If memory serves, they're based out of that building over there. The tunnel underneath that'll lead you inside. Careful though. They hate it when people drop in uninvited. Getting caught might be dangerous. Afraid that's all I know about that. No, it isn't much. Here, take this too. Dirty suspension? That's a whole lot, but I won't need it where I'm going. You can find some use for it. I gave him a fake pass. I don't know if there was a real one. Guy at the monitor shop below may seem like a weirdo, but he's worth talking to. Rumor has it he's a major info dealer. Yeah, let's talk to him. Big storm on the way. Can taste it in the air.
Iris startup. Iris shut down.
Help. Hey lady, help me. Rex, he got off his leash and he ran away. He should be somewhere on the rooftops, but I just can't find him. You look like a smart lady, but you can find him in a flash and bring him back. Missing dog. Rex is actually a big fraidy cat. He's really scared of big people and runs as soon as he sees one. Last time he ran away, my dad turned that around and chased him back home. Maybe if you do that too, you can get him to come back here. Look at this goofy dog. Rex, you're back, boy. Thanks so much, lady. Here, Rex wants you to have this. Megabyte. I'm gonna get him a new leash. Never gonna run away again.
Hi there. You're not from around here, are you?
Oh, he's voiced.
You could say that. We've got a problem, and we hear you might be able to help us out.
Ah, my reputation precedes me. It's hard being an info broker unaffiliated with the Hermits, but I get by. All right, what is it that you want to know? What are you asking around about a thing like that for? You're after dangerous information.
Look, we don't know much right now, but something bad could be about to happen here. We're just trying to stop it. That's why we need to know what they're doing.
Beats me why an outsider would care so much about this place, but I admire the passion. Reminds me of someone. Okay, I'm in. With some old construction records, you could probably find a way in nobody knows about. Good news, I have that data. Bad news, it's stuck on a crusty old server that needs more juice than I've got. If you can find a few power switches and help me borrow a little extra electricity, I could boot it up. I thank you.
Iris startup.
Your iris can show you the power grid. Just follow the lines, and they should lead to switch boxes. They'll be too high up to reach on your own, but the Arrow Legion should be able to help with that.
Information display. Information display. Information display.
Only one.
Information display. Iris shut down.
Hey, you! If you're looking for trouble, you found it. Maybe I ought to take you upstairs, so we can talk about what you're doing sneaking around here.
Oh no.
I don't like the sound of that. We've got to do something about these guys before things get ugly.
Here.
Iris startup.
Nobody saw anything.
Information display. display. Iris, shut down.
That should be all the power switches. I hope that's enough electricity for that old database. Let's go see if the monitor shop guy got it running.
Thanks for flipping those switches for me. I bet there's all sorts of forgotten info on this baby.
Awesome! I'd love to take a look myself. But first things first, did you find a way into the Hermit's hideout?
Looks like there's blueprints for the building from about 25 years ago. They show some ventilation ducts. One of them looks like it could lead you right inside. I'll send you the coordinates. Good luck with the Hermits.
Thanks, you've been a huge help. We might be able to sneak in through the ventilation system. I'll mark the coordinates on your map. Hopefully, this will bring us closer to figuring out what's going on. Let's get a move on.
Iris, startup. Information display. Iris, shut down.
Those are supposed to be like police boxes. How are they over here? Oh wow, get many visitors up here. Not that there's anything up here to visit. Watching those guards over there. So far they've just been standing around talking all day. What do you think they're talking about? Wish I had some way to eavesdrop on them.
We might be able to sneak in through the ventilation system. I'll mark the coordinates on your map. Hopefully, this will bring us closer to figuring out what's going on. Let's get a move on.
Yeah, right, that's what it was. Be on the lookout for cats. Yeah, seems like they've been sneaking in recently.
Cats, huh? Well, now that you mention it, I have seen a lot of cats around the access bridge lately.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of pipes and ventilation ducts snaking around here. Maybe that's how they got in.
So have to use this. Hey, you over there. Close enough. Get out of here if you don't want to catch a beating. Heard me? I said scram. Girl's pissing me off. Damn. Wrecked. They stopped. Where'd they go? Got rid of them, didn't you? Yeah. Even that I didn't get too much on. Thank you so much. Give me some money. What are you looking at? Don't think you can boss me around just because I'm my kid. Keep an eye out for suspicious persons. I think I see one right now. Really, where? Okay.
Okay, our coordinates put us right at the Hermit's base. Let's find somewhere to get down. Careful, though. There's people under us. Try not to make any loud noises.
You're real busy lately. Between camera handling and you know what? Speaking of you know who, any new leads? Nothing. He's gone like a fart in the wind, man. Last time I saw the boss, he kept going on about some new toy he's looking into. He's reassigning some of us to help him get it. Like, not like we're stretched thin. Boss for you, right? Damn. Gotta get going. Hang in there. Want to swing by Kani Zaibatsu when the shift's done? Sounds like a plan. Way to get off work. Take a bath and hermatonic right now. We're not already? Starting to sound like an old man. I'm starting to feel like an old man. Chasing down those things, bringing them in here. 2 of them today, right? That's rough. Hermiston used to be so physical. You're forgetting you weren't around the last guy running things. Last guy? Be honest with me, do you think we'd be as organized as we are if it weren't for him? How do you mention it? Original boss, he wasn't great with conflict, but in terms of tech know-how, where is he now? Nobody knows. He was here one day and then the next gone. Boss we've got now stepped in to fill the void he left behind. Gotta admit, the old days are pretty good. Some of us grumble about the new boss, sure, but live in rotten times. Sometimes you need a little violence to cut the rot away, right? I know the old boss, but I like the new boss too. Right? Used up too much of your break time. Rest up. Got another shift coming. That explains why, even though Hal recognizes the name.
Look at us. A couple cops sneaking around like cat burglars. Ugh, hope we can get out of these ducts soon. Piloting this drone through tight sounds like something's going on down there. Look! That guy down there's fighting a Chimera! Wait, that means they can see them? Look! Here comes someone!
Well, how's our latest sample looking?
It changes a little person to person, but generally, one dose is enough to get them fighting fit.
Great. Now our missing associate's our only problem. Any new info on that?
I'm sorry, sir. I've got everyone on the lookout for intel, but we've come up with nothing.
10 credits says he went through a gate then. Too easy. We won't get useful results with a weak-ass Chimera like that. Still, though, this batch is legit, no doubt about that. The days of cowering in fear are over. Soon, we can strike back. I'd like to see those Central bastards do this. What do you think, boys? Feel like saving the world? Come on! Make sure our audience up there hears it.
What?
What are you waiting for? Get down here and let me give you a proper welcome.
You don't suppose he's talking to someone else, do you? Let's get out of here before...
That looks cool.
Hi, I'm Kyle. I'm the leader of this little charitable organization. There we go. Now rats crawling around in the vents, that I've heard of. But cops, that's a new one.
Wait, how did you know that we're...
There's no union in Sector 5, no state, no real economy. The most valuable thing we've got is information. And you're looking at a very rich man. Wall or no wall, if it can be known, we hermits know it. Can't say I have a good read on you, Goldie. But your associate here's got cop written all over.
Then you already know why we're here. Are you gonna talk?
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm more than happy to talk.
I really like
What
that
do my
face.
hermits think if I gave away their hard-earned intel for free?
Forget it. If it's a bribe you want, we're broke.
It doesn't take an extensive intelligence network to figure that out. But I have a different proposal. My men tell me you're strong. Inhumanly strong. I'd love to see just how strong you are, up close and personal, if you catch my drift. And I'm afraid that's my final offer.
Oh, shit. Should have expected an ambush. Oh, Kyle, when this is over, we get our info, correct?
See, I knew Centrals could be reasoned with. You got my word. I'll tell you anything you want. But there's one little thing you should keep in mind. You're on our turf now. The only law here is what I say. And I say kill, kill, kill!
That would explain why those guys were able to see my Legion. Shit. Pull myself up.
Oh, wicked! Absolutely wicked! Whatever I expected, you have overperformed, my friend. You felt it too, right? The sheer thrill of battle.
Okay.
I knew it! It's a great day to make new acquaintances! My horoscope's never wrong. It even said my lucky color's blue today.
What's with this guy? My scanner says he's human, but I'm not convinced.
Missiles. Whew. Actually broke my lock on.
What's wrong? That all you got? I'm just starting to enjoy myself.
Ah, clip me.
You're incredible. You're amazing. All right. I've had enough fun to say you held up your end of the deal. Well then, I'm a man of my word. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. But what are we standing around down here for? We're friends now, after all. Come on, follow me.
Are we sure this isn't another trap?
That was cool. If I hadn't blown up most of the barrels and stuff on accident.
Are you coming or what? And don't blame me if you get lost down here. Not like you know your way around.
We better stay sharp. Who knows what kind of stunt he might pull.
Now, that's no way to talk about a friend. You could hurt somebody's feelings that way.
Oh.
Here it is. Our lovely home. Don't be shy. Make yourselves at home.
Guys, on cleaning duty. A Roddy hermit. Swordsman hermit. Brawler hermit. Once a new batch of blue evolve gets in, I'm switching up my training routine. What's the next blue evolve shipment getting in? Got some new moves I want to try out. Blue evolve. Wonder if things around here will ever get back to normal. Once we get more blue evolve in, I'm going straight to Central City. Want to come with? It'll be fun. Finally, someone newer than me around here. Just hope we don't let Kyle down. Between you and me, I think the hermits are losing touch with our roots. But once you've had blue evolve, it's hard to go back. Maybe if we'd stuck to the old ways, everyone out in the zone would be better off now. Maybe not. No sense being afraid of progress, though, right? Blue evolve's been good to us so far. Blue evolve's not just for fighting. You just see me work this broom with it. How's the leader of the hermits need, if you ask me? Last guy was way too soft. Monitor 1 looking good. 2, no surprises. 3, damn it, slacking off again.
So, there was something you wanted to ask me. Drugs, huh? Yeah, you get right to the point, don't you? Oh well, a promise is a promise. It's called Blue Evolve. Take enough of it, and it makes you strong enough to kick a Chimera's ass. Yeah, we know about Chimeras. Blue Evolve even lets us see them. You saw for yourselves downstairs. Unfortunately, we can't take all the credit for Blue Evolve. We just get it delivered. Yeah, by a thin man. You really did your homework, huh? His name is Douglas. He doesn't offer much more than that, and we don't ask. So if you need specifics, ask him yourself. But there's one little problem. Nobody has any idea where he is. That's bad for you, bad for us, and horrible for the human race. But you know what? You seem like a good detective. If you found your way in here, tracking Douglas down should be a piece of cake for you. The only trace of him we found is that case over there. Take it if you think you can use it. We'll keep looking, but for now, the only trace of Douglas I can give you is that case. Anything else is up to you guys. Come back here when you find Douglas.
All right, looks like our best chance is to find this Douglas. Let's start by getting out of here. We'll begin investigating once we're outside. Kyle, he doesn't seem like a bad guy really, but something feels different. Nothing. Just, never mind. Come on, let's find Douglas and then get back home.
Pretty strong. Kyle letting you in here is the first place proves that. What if I told you you can make you even stronger? How about it? Special training, hermit style. All right, let's get to work.
Whoa.
Got a barrier. You just use my sword? Ow. There's a lot of little guys. Oh! Stunned. Oh yeah, feeling burn yet? It's a nice gauntlet. Crushed it. Never seen someone fight like that. I'm shaking just thinking about it. Seems like you can really improve your score using multiple legions.
Okay, let's look around for this Douglas. This looks like a job for your Beast Legion. Let's give it a good whiff of that case Kyle gave us and see where it leads us. It's fascinating how useful the Legion is, even outside of combat, isn't it? Of course, it can't actually smell, per se. What it actually does is extract a sample of DNA from residual sweat or other organic matter and cross-reference it with location data from the nearest match in the police database. And... okay, yeah, I get it. Now is not the time.
Didn't realize that was like a completely different direction. We're gonna go over there now. Seems like it.
Douglas's scent leads us up to the next floor. Looks like the ladder's not an option anymore. We'll lose the trail if we can't get up there somehow. Let's take a look around and see if there isn't another way up there.
Iris, startup. Iris, shut down.
I need the next save. I'd be able to climb it, that cage, then shimmy over there, but cannot. Goes against my police instincts.
Iris, startup. Iris, shut down.
Douglas's scent leads us up to... We'll lose them. Let's...
Iris startup. Information display. Iris shut down. Iris startup. Iris shut down.
Look out! Aberrations! What are they doing so close to Sector 5? You made it. Where there's aberrations, there's redshift, right? I've got a bad feeling about this. And the roof coming down like that startled the hell out of me. I've gone all weak in the knees. My actual knees, I mean. Obviously, this drone doesn't have knees.
Damn, that thing can fly fast.
Iris startup. Information display. Iris shut down.
Interesting. No ladder to go up another level.
Iris startup.
There's a bridge across, so I may be able to come back.
More aberrations. It looks like things get worse the closer we get to Douglas. I'm guessing he can't handle himself as well as you can. We better find him quick.
Yeah, the time to stop would have been after I finished the training mission. Quote unquote, the training mission. Then I pushed ahead and I got the golden enemy, and I don't want to pass that up. Lightweight mask made from an old box. Don't get it wet.
First aberrations, now chimeras. You know what that means. There's probably a gate nearby. But first things first, take down that chimera before it hurts somebody. finding Douglas. And there it is. A gate to the astral plane. And bad news, Douglas's scent trail leads right into it. Well, here we go.
Let's finish exploring.
I don't think Douglas went there. Give your Beast Legion a good whip.
Won't let me go that way. Okay. Well, let me go this way?
I don't think Douglas went there. Give your Beast Legion.
Let me do this first. No. Okay, saving. We'll be good here.
Iris, startup. Iris, shut down.
% of find Douglas's biosignal complete. Okay, yeah, we'll leave it there. All right. Yeah, now that it's like, hey, the key is to alternate legions and take advantage of their different abilities. That's starting to gel more with me, and the combat's feeling better for it. Rather than just like trying to stick with one, it's like, all right, what's in the environment? You could use some things with the Arm Legion to throw. Use the dog to dig up the shield generating things, or arrow to shoot down some of the other shield generators. You can use sword to cut down drones and other things. It's like, okay, now that it's giving me these enemy types and these different encounters, I can focus on these things, switch my legions, and it just feels better to be switching. So I think that was the key, rather than just trying to stick out with one and be like, yeah, this is the one I'm using right now. It's mix it up. Yeah, fun game. Yeah, this session was really good for the combat. I was like, yeah, I'm really liking this. I'm really liking how it's all coming together. And I think it's because they're giving me enemy types that make me mix it up, that it's working now. But we'll be doing more Astral Chain as the month goes on. So every Thursday and Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So tomorrow we've got the Pokemon Fire Red playthrough. We've got 3 gym badges, so we're going towards Celadon City. It's kind of difficult because I don't want to be playing like my usual Fire Red team. I want to mix it up, choose some different kind of Pokemon. And it's tricky to not pick something that is like a main trainer's ace Pokemon or what they're known for. So it's like, I don't want to be using a Lapras, Snorlax, and stuff that Red would use. I don't want to be using things that Green would be using, or Gary. And then I've got like friends who some of their aces are like Arbok and Pharaoh, and it's like, I'm going to be using those as cool as they are. I'm not going to be try not to use a Pidgeot, which always gets on everybody's team. That's what they use, but mix it up. Maybe I'll take a Dodrio. I've never used Doduo and Dodrio before. The smaller pool of Pokemon is so weird to come back to. In the early days when Red and Blue were out, it's like 150. Oh my god, that's so many Pokemon. What are you gonna do with so many Pokemon? And they added another 100 for Gold and Silver, and that felt like, whoa, there's a great number now. And then Ruby and Sapphire added like another 100 or so. So by the time you get to Fire Red, it's like you don't have access to all the Ruby and Sapphire Pokemon, but you're already missing like a third of the Pokemon that exists, and it's like, there were some good options in there. And now that we're past 1,000, I'm starting to really feel it. Like, oh, there's like not a lot to choose from. Like the most common type is Bug and Water, probably. So if you want something like a fighting type, what are your options? Machamp line, Primeape, Hitmonlee, which isn't good, Hitmonchan, which isn't good. Poliwrath, which doesn't learn like fighting moves. It learns like one fighting move. I was thinking of like, oh, I'll use a Poliwrath. I've never used a Poliwrath before. Water and fighting, that should be interesting. And then I looked at what it learns in Fire Red and Leaf Green. It's like, yeah, it learns Submission. I'm like, fighting move with the recoil. It learns something else after that, which I'm like, really? Learns that move? Yeah, the movesets are weird, and the things that have been introduced since these games, where it's a lot easier to change movesets. You don't have to rely on HMs. And this is like, you need HMs to get around. You can't forget HMs. They're stuck on the Pokemon. TMs are one-time use only, and not all of them. Most of them only have like one copy in the game. So it's like, is that what you want to use on this Pokemon at this point? Like, people don't like some of the direction that it went for Pokemon with the experience share and that, but it makes building a team so much easier. It really does. It makes being able to, that's why I loved the ability to be able to switch freely in Scarlet and Violet so much. So it was like, I can use this Pokemon. He's a little low level. You get him leveled up so quickly because there's so much experience. TMs are like, oh yeah, I can just craft this TM. That'll set it right for now. And then, as he goes, he'll learn the move I want him to learn. But this one will help for now. It's like, I can start using Pokemon. I don't have to like grind and struggle to get them to a place where it's like, okay, is this going to work with my team? Yes. Or if not, it's like, okay, it's a simple thing to switch. Whereas before it's like, all this work and effort into training this Pokemon up and it's not working how I want it to. If I keep training it, is that what's wrong? Or is there an HM I can find or a TM I can find that'll make it better? Or just need to sink more time into this thing? Yeah, like, to do that anymore in the newer games. It does make me miss that. And I still can't believe that third generation didn't have a physical special split for the moves. They were all just, certain types are just special regardless of the move. The water type, all water type moves are special. So a water type Pokemon with high physical attack is like, you're not going to get a stab bonus off that. Fighting type moves, they're all physical, so makes sense to have a good physical attacker, but somebody like Hitmonchan has a higher special attack. So it's like, okay, you're not getting a stab off of any fighting move. I guess you get Thunder Punch and Fire Punch and Ice Punch. That's what you use it for. But I guess the special's not even that good to begin with. Better off using a Dodrio for like Tri-Attack or something. Hey Archer, do you need to go potty? Yeah, buddy. All right. Anyways, we'll be doing more Fire Red tomorrow night. I'm excited. It's good. It's nostalgia. Just go back and play it, and it's going by pretty smoothly. We need to get a Mr. Mime. That's on this on the agenda. Anyways, I gotta take these dogs out. So as always, you can follow me on the Blue Sky at Radiant Soul, where I'm posting about Pokemon, games, wrestling, anime, Uma Musume. Join my club. We got a Radiant Umas club. If you need some help with materials, that's what I'm on there doing that. And then see what else is there. Oh, the YouTube. So I was just mentioning Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, full Scarlet playthroughs on the YouTube. Radiant Soul Gaming, as well as other things. You want to see Leon's last adventure before RE9? Well, RE4 is on there. The remake. Not RE6 though. Maybe I'll get to that someday, but this dog needs to go, so I need to take him out. Anyways, all the VODs over on the YouTube, Radiant Soul Gaming. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and sign out. That'll be it for me. So I want to thank everybody for stopping. Hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. And until next time, hope you all stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.